Did you know that according to the World Health Organization, nearly 1.9 billion adults worldwide are overweight, while about 462 million are underweight? Most people believe that fitness is 20% exercise and 80% nutrition, but clinical data suggests that a poor diet is now the leading risk factor for death globally, surpassing even smoking. If you have been struggling to see results in the gym or feeling chronically fatigued, the problem likely is not your workout, but the chemical fuel you are putting into your body. Before we dive into this master guide, please remember that the information I am sharing with you today is for educational purposes only. It does not constitute medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always seek the advice of your physician or another qualified health provider with any questions you may have regarding a medical condition. Welcome back to Mindful Health Fitness. Today, we are deep diving into the master science of nutrition for health and fitness. We are moving beyond calorie counting to look at how specific nutrients reshape your biology, energy levels, and your long-term longevity. Tip number 1. Prioritize high-quality protein distribution for muscle protein synthesis. Harvard Health studies suggest that while the basic requirement is 0.8 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight, or about 0.36 grams per pound, those pursuing fitness goals usually need significantly more. For a person weighing 70 kilograms or 154 pounds, this means aiming for roughly 1.2 to 1.6 grams per kilogram. Looking at the clinical data, your body cannot store excess protein for later use like it does with fat. What this actually means for your daily life is that you should aim for about 20 to 30 grams of protein at every meal, rather than eating one massive steak only at dinner. This science-backed management of protein intake ensures your muscles stay in an anabolic or building state throughout the day. But while protein builds the house, this next tip is the real game changer for your brain and daily energy levels. Tip number 2. Optimize your complex carbohydrate timing. According to the Mayo Clinic, carbohydrates are your body's primary energy source, but not all carbohydrates are created equal. Clinical research indicates that consuming complex carbohydrates like oats or quinoa about 2 to 3 hours before a workout provides a sustained glucose release. For an average adult, this might look like about 50 to 100 grams of complex carbohydrates. Science-backed management of blood sugar involves avoiding simple sugars that cause rapid insulin spikes and subsequent crashes. By choosing low glycemic index foods, you help maintain a steady state of about 4 to 7 millimoles per liter, or roughly 72 to 126 milligrams per deciliter of blood glucose. This helps ensure you have the stamina for high-intensity training without the brain fog. Now, you might think cutting all fat is the key to getting lean, but this next tip is the secret to hormonal balance. Tip number 3. Incorporate essential fatty acids for hormonal health. The Cleveland Clinic highlights that healthy fats are vital for absorbing vitamins A, D, E, and K. Science-backed management of your diet should include about 20 to 35% of your daily calories from fats, with a focus on omega-3 fatty acids. What this actually means for your daily life is eating about 140 grams or roughly 5 ounces of fatty fish like salmon about twice a week. These fats regulate testosterone and estrogen levels, which are critical both for muscle recovery and for maintaining a healthy metabolic rate. Without adequate fat intake, your body may enter a state of hormonal compensation, making it harder to lose weight or build strength. But even an excellent diet can fail you if you ignore this next invisible nutrient. Tip number 4. Maintain precise fluid and electrolyte balance. According to the National Academies of Sciences, Engineering, and Medicine, an adequate daily fluid intake is about 3.7 liters, or about 125 ounces for men, and about 2.7 liters, or 91 ounces for women. Clinical data shows that even a 2% drop in body water can decrease physical performance by up to 30%. Science-backed management of hydration is not just about water, it is also about minerals. If you are sweating heavily, you need to replace sodium and potassium to prevent cramping and fatigue. A practical benefit is improved cognitive function and faster recovery between sets. Looking at the clinical data, drinking about 500 milliliters or about 17 ounces of water upon waking can help jumpstart your metabolism for the day. However, even with perfect hydration, your gut health might still be sabotaging your results, which brings us to this next critical tip. Tip number 5. Focus on fiber and prebiotic diversity for nutrient absorption. Research in the Journal of Nutrition suggests that a high-fiber diet is linked to lower systemic inflammation. Most international health guidelines recommend about 25 to 38 grams of fiber per day. What this actually means for your daily life is that you should aim to consume at least 30 different plant-based foods per week to help diversify your gut microbiome. Science-backed management of the gut ensures that the expensive proteins and vitamins you consume are actually absorbed into your bloodstream rather than simply passing through unused. This improves your immune response and supports a healthy weight by increasing satiety, or the feeling of fullness. But this final tip is perhaps the most overlooked factor in the entire fitness industry. Tip number 6. Master the micronutrient density of your meals. Stanford Medicine reports that many people today are overfed but undernourished. This means you might be hitting your calorie goals but missing out on essential vitamins like magnesium and zinc. Magnesium alone is responsible for over 300 biochemical reactions in the body, including energy production. Science-backed management involves consuming dark leafy greens or seeds daily. For example, about 30 grams or roughly 1 ounce of pumpkin seeds provides nearly 40% of your daily magnesium needs. Looking at the clinical data, micronutrient deficiencies are often the hidden cause of plateauing in the gym and feelings of burnout. If you are finding this master guide helpful, please consider supporting content like this by liking and subscribing to Mindful Health Fitness for more science-backed strategies. To put this into practice, here is your quick action plan. First, calculate your protein needs based on 1.2 grams per kilogram, or roughly 0.54 grams per pound. Second, swap one refined carbohydrate today for a complex grain, such as quinoa, brown rice, or oats. Third, increase your water intake by about 500 milliliters or around 17 ounces starting tomorrow morning. This leads us to our community question of the day. What is the one nutritional change you have made that gave you the biggest boost in energy? Let us know in the comments below so we can all learn from your experience. Thank you for spending this time focused on your health, and I look forward to seeing you in the next session for more mindful health and fitness guidance.